Hey, Doug, so here for Doc Sports, and today is Wednesday, the last day of May, May 31st. We're back with more free play action. I had a winner yesterday, 6-2 on the excuse me, most recent free plays, and West Coast Wise guys did not get theirs as Cleveland did not get the job done. But hey, we'll look to change that and get the 2-0 going for you today. Well, actually, can't get 2-0 going for you today. I'll explain why in just a second. We're running really late, had a ton of work to do for writing purposes, and so I'm just going to get to this right now to get it going. I'm going to come right back with Boston and Cincinnati, but for a different reason, okay? As the Reds offense has been blistering hot. Last night's 9-8 win that went over the total with ease at 10, which was the winner here, by the way. Uh, these guys just hitting the ball like crazy. Reds 34 runs in their last four games, all victories. Red Sox did break out of their slump yesterday. They were averaging, I think 2.2 runs per game in their last eight, I believe it was, and so now back home. Part of that is they scored 5 runs in the bottom of the ninth against the Cincinnati bullpen. So they made it interesting, but just couldn't pull it out. Now, Cincinnati's going to start Luke Weaver, 1-2, 5.45 ERA. He's going to be on the mound. He has a 2.81 ERA in his last three starts. His claim is that his command of his changeup is better. Okay. All right. I'll give him the benefit of a doubt on that, but I'm not a big Walker. I'm not a big fan of Weaver's, to tell you the truth. And I'm just not sure that just because he's got one pitch, that makes everything better. Okay. Okay. Maybe it does. Okay. I'm not sure about that. So we'll see. James Paxton, he's going to go for the Red Sox today. 1-1 with a 5.14 ERA. He's trying to save his injury-plagued career. He was hit hard in his last outing after two pretty good starts for Boston. For this one, I'm going to play against underdogs like the Reds with a money line of plus 100 or higher. Batting 325 or more in their last three games against an opponent with a slugging percentage of 390 or worse in their last 20 games. Teams like Cincinnati in this exact situation are 11-46 the past 5 years. Let's take Boston minus the 160 on the money line right here, right now. Okay, so just to let you know, I did have a prop play. I've hit 6 of the last 9, but that ship's already sailed for today. I do have one Major League Baseball play. It's a night game. Okay, and that's available at the Dugout Zone page for just $30. Okay, so check that out if you would. I'd appreciate that and keep that something going. West Coast Wise guys, unfortunately, no play today. It was an afternoon game. Obviously, if I could have gotten the video out sooner, I would have, but it was on the Los Angeles Angels, and last I looked, they were ahead by a considerable margin. I will not be counting that as a win, just like I would not be counting it as a loss if that were the case, okay? Because the game had already started by the time you see this video. So that's what I got for you for today. Tomorrow we'll be back to normal. Okay, just some of these days are just a little crazier than others when it comes to writing. So I'll be back to normal. We'll get both plays. Don't have a huge card tomorrow, the number of baseball games and stuff like that. So we'll see what we can do. So this is Doug Upton for Doc Sports. Until tomorrow, I'm out of here.